bridging the gap between passion and performance. Let's get started.
Let's do this!
Hey everybody, it's me, the After School Professional, and I am so glad that you are joining me this week because I wanted to take the time out to talk about a hot topic. I know that I said last week that we were going to be talking about parent engagement, but something is happening in our country right now and kids are being highly affected by it. So I thought it best that I address it today. So today I'm going to be giving you 3 steps to creating a culturally inclusive program. Step 1, commit to knowing your students well. When they enroll in your program, it's important that you recognize their different cultural and ethnic backgrounds. So when they come into your program, you realize that not every kid is the same. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of enrollment, right? And so knowing who they are, what holidays they celebrate, what traditions they have and celebrate is going to be really important to knowing your students. See, there's a lot of conversation right now about racism and cultural diversity, and like it or not, our kids are being affected by these conversations, as well as these videos that are going around the internet and people's thoughts that are swirling around. And so it's really important that you are addressing the elephant in the room. It's important that you get to know them, you ask questions, and not just the kids, but also getting to know the families as well. And if you're an outsider from that community, meaning you did not grow up in that community, it might also be important for you to understand the dynamics that make up the environment that makes up that community. So talking to community leaders, talking to your families, the teachers who have been there for years is going to be really, really important. Step 2, be a role model and set your program's tone. Be open to having conversations with your students and their families about their backgrounds, but also you want to learn from a student standpoint or a student point of view. So you're asking questions and you're taking a genuine interest in who they are as a community, as a family, as individuals. Also, you want to reprimand any negative or discriminatory behavior immediately, and be aware of effects that behavior had on victims and any possible bystanders. See, the purpose of our after-school programs, or at least one of the purposes, is to provide a safe environment. And safe doesn't just mean a structural foundation to where kids can come in from 3 to 6 and be protected from the elements or the bad people beyond those walls. A safe environment also includes emotional safety as well. And so if a student is experiencing discriminatory behavior from another student or even a staff member, it is important that you as any kind of staff person, whether it be the director, a coordinator, a frontline staff person, reprimand that behavior immediately, because that student needs to feel safe. Because look, one of the most detrimental things that you can do is to not address something. Step 3, commit to building a culturally inclusive program. Are you going to expose students to different cultures by taking them on various field trips across the city that promote diversity and awareness within those diversities or different cultures? We're going to celebrate Eid and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa in addition to Christmas this year. This is your time to set your program's tone and commit to celebrating all of the things that make all of our families and our students unique. If you need help talking to your team about stuff like this, how to create culturally inclusive programs or cultural competency in your staff, the After School Professional is here to help. We actually have an amazing curriculum that we have facilitated to a lot of organizations across the state, and we would love to help you and your team of people. So please feel free to reach out. Links to our websites are in the bio, And I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. But I hope that this helps to start the conversation with you and your team, and hopefully helping to kind of ease some of those burdens with kids.